Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Red for Fun, and welcome back to the final episode of Life is Strange. Now, obviously, this isn't the final episode. We're gonna cut episode 5 into multiple parts, but you know what I mean. It's the final episode of this game. This episode will probably be split into 3 or 4 different episodes. But just to get this out of the way, this is not my first time playing this game. This game came out almost 10 years ago. I am replaying it for the nostalgia's sake. This game series is phenomenal. I highly recommend you check it out. But without further ado, we're just gonna get right into it. Episode 5, Polarized. Last episode, we found out that it was Mr. Jefferson. The plot twist of the century right there for me when I first saw this. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Dark room. And Victoria's there. You're off to the right. Managed to get to Victoria.
Chloe?
Oh yeah, Chloe's dead.
Where? It's a dark room.
Shot Chloe too.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
That's great. Oh, Max.
The red in her eyes. I mean, it's a black and white photo, but you can see the red.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Disgusting. Is
Hold that
absolutely
stare there.
disgusting.
Stay still! up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Absolutely. Just kick him in the balls.
Much
Standing there.
better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
Not sure
Though I
about that.
promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max,
I hate this.
please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
How is he holding that camera?
A new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Disgusting.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Were you telling your students?
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Says that as stabbing a needle into her. And blackout. Changed one little thing at least.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Absolutely disgusting. Roller fell asleep.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where?
At least she's lucid.
Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
No.
You've been
The right
drugged
word?
like
I don't
Kate
know.
and me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please. I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Nobody's gonna.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth, even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
We're both here, okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
It's not all about you, Victoria.
We will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
What else I can do to get out of here?
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Let's do it.
This might work. Please work.
There we go.
Wise yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Why do you do it?
Jefferson, why are you doing
Well,
this?
thank you, Max. Exactly what I asked.
I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
So he's done this before.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom?
Disgusting.
How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Wait, you killed him?
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
Killed him.
I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Yeah.
For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
You go,
I
girl.
do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Sorry.
Oh,
I have
now
all those photos in my diary.
this
This could be a way out.
personified.
How do I get over there, though?
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Oh.
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
Hate this.
God.
If I
wish
talk to
you'd
him,
been around back in my
distract
day.
him, maybe he'll give up a photo.
Hey, how do I talk to him, though?
Yeah.
Oh!
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Okay. I don't know what I missed.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Said yes?
You better ask him something else.
Guess not. Okay. Wind it again. Come on. There we go.
Wait. Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would...
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
There we go. Perfect.
You can do so much better.
That's all we needed. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Gotta focus.
You saw humanity as tortured, right?
Oh, now this one. This
Tortured,
is
right?
purity personified.
It's bullshit.
I could frame any one of you in a dark room
Ooh.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
What about Katie?
Popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
Yes, I have. No, I haven't.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Eh.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
Search our bag.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
555-630-8243.
So hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Put yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is
Mr.
just...
Madison, you're after Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson is guilty. His dark room is under something.
But I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
in the camera eye.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Can I talk to Kate?
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Maybe just a little too much.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Kate.
Thanks.
She's
You always know
alive.
the right thing to do.
Poor baby.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold
He's
on.
gonna try to kill you.
Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Because
Exactly.
you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Exactly. We still do all these things? We do all these things. Okay. Oh! Oh, bye-bye, buddy! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! So much has changed. Now Chloe's still alive. We've changed history. No more dark room. Just us in a taxi. So much that we changed. But I think we need to see the effects of it in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone!